7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Summary. What's the story of 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness? Discover a life-changing journey in 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness, 1985, where author Jim Rohn shares timeless wisdom on money, personal development, and the keys to a fulfilled life. Unlike those quick-fix solutions, Rohn emphasizes that success comes from our dedication to self-improvement. Unveiling 7 powerful strategies, this book is not just about money and investments, it's a roadmap to unlocking your full potential. Rohn's approach goes beyond financial gain, urging us to shed old mindsets and embrace a positive outlook. Who's the author of 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness? Meet Jim Rohn, not just an author, but an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and educator. Having tasted success in direct sales, he embarked on a mission to spread his insights through seminars worldwide. Dive into Rohn's world, where wealth and happiness intertwine with personal growth. Whose 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Summary for anyone fascinated by the dynamics of personal development, money, and investments. And for those wishing to learn how to maximize their power to their greatest benefit, why read 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Summary? Embark on a journey to success with insights from a self-made millionaire in 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness by Jim Rohn. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by money issues or doubted your ability to achieve success, you're not alone. Jim Rohn, the author, faced similar struggles when he left college and found himself stuck in a humdrum job for 6 years. Despite his hard work, his situation didn't change until he crossed paths with his mentor, Earl Schoaf. Schoaf shared powerful strategies with Rohn, emphasizing discipline and focused effort in wealth building. Following these principles, Rohn transformed his life, becoming a millionaire at just 31. Whether your definition of success involves financial milestones or freeing yourself from debt, the 7 strategies outlined in this book offer a roadmap to your goals. So, let's dive in. In this summary, you'll learn the surprising benefits of treating a rich person to dinner, why finding joy in paying taxes can be a game changer. The significance of adopting a 2-quarter mindset in your journey to financial well-being. Let's unravel the wisdom and set the stage for your path to wealth and happiness. 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Lessons. 1. Set clear goals. Ever noticed that once you achieve a goal or cross an item off your to-do list, another task inevitably takes its place? While it may seem frustrating, it's a positive cycle. Having multiple goals ensures you're never left feeling lost or aimless after achieving one. Consider the Apollo astronauts, who, after their historic moon mission, faced a struggle with depression due to the absence of a new goal. Just like astronauts undergo training to set post-mission goals, you too can benefit from having a variety of goals. To kickstart this process, dedicate some time to a journaling exercise. Grab a notebook and envision what you want to accomplish in the next 1 to 10 years. Quickly jot down a list of around 50 goals. Then, categorize each goal based on the time it might take to accomplish, 1, 3, 5, or 10 years. Balance your list by adjusting the number of goals in each category. Identify the 4 most crucial goals in each category and circle them. Now, you have a refined list of 16 goals. Take it a step further by writing a paragraph for each goal. Describe the specifics of the goal in the first half, model, color, cost, etc. In the second half, articulate why you want to achieve it. If a strong reason is elusive, consider replacing the goal. This refined list becomes your compass, helping you track progress, reassess priorities, and discard goals that no longer resonate with you. Discipline and structure start with clear goals, the foundation for your journey to wealth and happiness. Onwards. 2. Self-learning is very important. In many fields, success is synonymous with years of dedicated study and practice. Think of medicine, nobody attempts a triple bypass surgery without extensive knowledge of the human heart. Similarly, achieving wealth and success requires an understanding of financial management and business operations. The good news? You don't need to enroll in a university, self-led learning is the key. Start by extracting lessons from your daily experiences. Dedicate time for self-reflection each day, recalling significant events in detail. Identify what worked well and what didn't, guiding you towards repeating success and avoiding pitfalls. Tap into the wealth of knowledge available in books, videos, and audio recordings. Autobiographies of successful individuals and classics like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill are treasure troves of insights. As you delve into the advice of successful people, questions are bound to arise. Take an unconventional approach. Invite a person you consider wealthy and successful to dinner, covering the bill. This investment pays off when you utilize your time effectively, extracting strategies to increase your income. Immerse yourself in the company of successful individuals by attending talks or seminars. Observe their behavior, from business etiquette to small gestures. Identifying shared habits allows you to incorporate these into your own life. Whichever path you choose for gathering wisdom, allocate time and resources. Set aside a minimum of 30 minutes daily for learning and allocate a portion of your income each month. Why? Because investing in knowledge is an investment in your future, and small contributions in time and money accumulate into significant returns. Self-led learning is your key to unlocking wealth and personal development. Next. 3. Get rid of limiting beliefs. How often have you thought, "I can't be on time, that's just how I am," or "I can't help being messy"? Such statements may seem common, but they chip away at self-esteem, fostering the belief that we're bound by our natural tendencies. The truth is, yourself is one of the few things you can change, and by improving yourself, you enhance your value as an employee, friend, or spouse. Many seek ways to improve their circumstances without focusing on self-betterment. Negotiating or striking for a pay raise might work temporarily, but true value enhancement lies in boosting productivity, improving performance, and acquiring new skills. This not only makes your boss eager to increase your salary, but also equips you with skills beyond your current role. Start by eliminating barriers to personal development, with procrastination being a significant hurdle. Self-improvement involves setting and achieving goals, but procrastination delays the most challenging aspects, leading to falling behind on plans. Two other barriers are blaming others and making excuses. It's easy to point fingers when something goes wrong, but doing so hinders personal improvement. Taking responsibility is essential for growth. Remember, gradual progress is often the most effective. Take small steps, like setting your alarm a few minutes earlier each day, to become more punctual. Tackling these minor challenges in any area you want to improve builds success and encourages you to overcome more significant hurdles. Clearing these barriers not only enhances your personal development but also elevates your value in various aspects of life. Onwards. 4. Pay your taxes and then invest. Taxes often invoke dread, with images of endless forms, calculations, and hard-earned income being whisked away. It's easy to feel it's an injustice, wondering why you can't keep all your money. Early in his career, the author questioned this too, but his mentor, Earl Shove, urged him to become a happy taxpayer. Why? Because your attitude towards money is as crucial as how you spend it. A positive outlook reduces frustration and enhances financial control, shifting the focus from cursing the government to contributing to society. View paying taxes as a way to contribute to society and improve life for everyone. In exchange for some income, you gain safety, freedom, and opportunity. Extend this positive mindset to all expenditures. Every purchase contributes to the economy, and paying bills reduces debts and liabilities. Once you feel better about taxes, adopt the 70-30 rule for your net income. Here's how it works. Allocate 70% of your monthly income for needs and wants, like rent, food, and entertainment. Before spending any, divide the remaining 30% as follows. Donate 10% to charity, contribute to your community, and help those in need. Save 10%, build wealth over time by putting money into savings. Invest 10% in creating wealth. Explore traditional methods like property investment or non-traditional approaches like monetizing hobbies. By embracing the 70-30 rule and cultivating a positive attitude, parting with your hard-earned money will no longer be dreaded. Instead, it becomes a powerful tool for your own wealth and happiness. Moving on. 5. Spend your time wisely. How do you manage the delicate dance between work and life? Are you a drifter, resisting any time restrictions and opting for temporary jobs? Or perhaps a workaholic, dedicating every waking moment to your career? Neither extreme is ideal. Success doesn't have to come with an overwhelming workload, nor does a balanced life mean mediocrity. The key is making time for every facet of your life, from hard work to family time, and even moments of relaxation. Imbalance, where too much time is devoted to one area, is unsustainable. Consider a salesperson starting a business, initially enthusiastic, but soon overwhelmed by the demands of being a CEO. The imbalance prompts a return to a regular job. How can you maintain a balanced and efficient use of time? Organization is crucial. Create a project book or binder with tabs to store important information in one accessible place. This tool helps avoid wasting hours searching for documents. Tailor your project book to your needs. For those working with people, create tabs for each person, noting performance, strengths, weaknesses, or personal details. This information becomes valuable during performance reviews. Another essential strategy is daily planning. Without a master plan, how can you ensure balance and meet deadlines? Use a calendar with ample space to outline your daily schedule. Remember to allocate time for moments of relaxation, some do-nothing time each day. Organizing and adhering to a daily schedule requires discipline, especially if you're accustomed to a more laid-back time management style. However, the effort invested ensures you won't have to sacrifice any aspect of your life for another. Achieve balance, productivity, and fulfillment through wise time allocation and meticulous planning. Onwards. 6. Spend time with the right people. Our friends wield considerable influence, often without us realizing it. If your friends are careless with money, you might find yourself spending frivolously. Similarly, if they engage in destructive habits, you could unknowingly adopt the same behaviors. Take an honest look at the main relationships in your life. Ask yourself, who are you spending time with, and what impact do they have on you? If you identify less than ideal relationships, it's time to make some tough decisions. For destructive influences, consider disassociating or limiting your time with them. Additionally, avoid investing excessive time in casual relationships that don't contribute value to your life. Once you've cleared negative influences, focus on expanding positive relationships. Embrace expanded association by spending more time with disciplined and determined individuals who positively influence your mindset. To broaden your circle, engage with your community. Join committees or groups, opening doors to connections with influential people. By consciously choosing the right company, you shape an environment that fosters growth, positivity, and success in your journey towards wealth and happiness. Onwards. 7. Be happy no matter what you have now. We often hear stories of wealthy individuals who, despite their riches, remain deeply unhappy. Why? Because true satisfaction is not guaranteed by money alone. While many agree that money can't buy happiness, the belief persists that more money will enhance confidence, charisma, and generosity. However, in reality, wealth can't alter your character or overall satisfaction with life. If you're unhappy and insecure now, that's unlikely to change with increased wealth. Consider the example of someone with a tendency to drink excessively. A surge in wealth won't miraculously eradicate this habit. Instead, it might exacerbate it by providing unlimited access to alcohol. The key lies in developing a fulfilling lifestyle now, independent of your current financial status. Embrace the two-quarter mentality, a mindset shift that can significantly impact your satisfaction with life. Imagine getting your shoes shined, and you must decide whether to tip 1/4 or 2. Opting for generosity by tipping 2/4 makes you feel prosperous and confident. This mentality transcends financial status, allowing you to feel rich without necessarily being rich. Take inspiration from a seminar attendee who shifted from a 1/4 mindset to surprising his daughters with concert tickets. This 2/4 decision not only brought joy to his daughters but also rewarded him with the satisfaction of seeing their excitement. Adopt the 2/4 mindset, allowing you to feel rich in fulfillment and generosity regardless of your financial status. By starting to be more generous now, Imagine the positive impact you can create when you achieve greater wealth and success in the future. Satisfaction is a mindset that transcends the size of your bank account. 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Review. In the pursuit of wealth and happiness, diligent discipline and thoughtful planning play pivotal roles. The effort invested in achieving goals yields lasting rewards. To facilitate this journey, create a game plan. Utilize graph paper to outline days and activities, specifying deadlines and required days for each task. This organized approach transforms your path to success into a manageable journey, emphasizing the importance of consistency in sticking to the plan. By implementing this actionable advice, you set the stage for ongoing success in both financial and personal fulfillment. 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness Quotes. Jim Rohn quotes, "Once you set goals that really matter to you, you are no longer the same person. Real goals will affect almost everything you do all day long, and they will be with you wherever you go. Your handshake, your manner of dressing, the tone of your voice, the way you feel, all will change once you have goals. That's because when your goals matter, everything you do becomes related to their accomplishment. If you want to get more, you have to become more." Before I met Mr. Schoaf, I used to ask, "How much does it cost?" But he taught me to ask, "What is it worth?" When I started to base my life on value instead of price, all kinds of things began to happen. Whether we are working to improve our health, wealth, personal achievement, or professional enterprise, the difference between triumphant success or bitter failure lies in the degree of our commitment to seek out, study, and apply those half-dozen things. What kind of person will you have to become to get all you want? In fact, why not write down a few thoughts on this in your notebook or journal? Write down the kinds of skills you'll need to develop and the knowledge you'll need to gain. The answers will give you some new goals for personal development. Remember this rule: income rarely exceeds personal development. To have more than you've got, become more than you are. The guy says, "I've got 10 years experience. I don't know why I'm not doing better." What he hasn't realized is that he doesn't have 10 years experience. What he has is 1 year's experience repeated 10 times. He hasn't made a single improvement, a single innovation in 9 years. Everybody. Another good time to reflect is at the end of major periods such as a week, a month, or a year. At the end of the week, take a few hours for reflection, to ponder the events of the past 7 days. At the end of a month, take a day. And at the end of a year, take a week. Have you ever thought of life this way? That's how it can become productive and ever exciting. Don't just live another year. Instead, gather up the years and invest them in the next one. Don't just have another conversation. Instead, gather up all your past conversations and invest them in your next one. You want to really do well? Then stretch your 30 minutes to a full hour, but at least spend 30 minutes. Oh yes, here's one more thing: don't miss a meal, but not your 30 minutes of learning. All of us can afford to miss a few meals, but none of us can afford to lose out on ideas, examples, and inspiration. If there is one critical ingredient for your successful quest for both wealth and happiness, it is discipline. Reasons come first, answers second. It seems that life has a mysterious quirk of camouflaging the answers in such a way that they become apparent only to those who are inspired enough to look for them, who have reasons to look for them. Another way to regain control of your day is this: when you work, work, and when you play, play. Mixing the two never works. All you end up doing is cheating yourself both ways. If you work and play at the same time, you'll miss the joy that comes from great accomplishment and the complete release that is the gift of pure play. There is an old saying, "Necessity is the mother of invention." How true. With that in mind, always work on your reasons first and the answers second. Remember this rule: income rarely exceeds personal development. That's why all of us must subject ourselves to self-examination. Let me tell you what mature people do: they get stronger. They get wiser. They get better. Not a bad idea, to use the winter for personal development. This same concept also applies to money. Don't spend major money on minor things, and, conversely, don't spend minor money on major things. Some people spend a fortune on food for their bodies and very little on food for their minds. If you spend more on candy than on inspirational books and tapes, that would be foolish, right? When you know what you want and you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to get it. The answers, methods, and solutions you need to solve the problems along the way will be revealed to you.